and welcome to my channel, Green Lion Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month readings. Now, they are going to be time-stamped. I'm doing all 12 signs. They're going to be much shorter readings because I'm in the middle of moving. So much shorter readings this time. Check out your sign. Every single sign will be there, but yes, a much shorter reading. And just to let you know that my sale, 25% off tarot, ends this weekend. So might want to go and check that out because this is the last time I'm going to have a sale on tarot this year. So it's been really popular. Make the most of it. Check it out. The link is in the description box below. So let's see, what do we have coming in? Starting with Aries. Okay. So Aries, we have Six of Crystals, synergy and gratitude. So relationships are going to be a feature for the second half of October. And you might be really aware and grateful for who is by your side, and perhaps wanting, if you're not feeling like there's somebody that you're really happy to have by your side, you might be thinking about you're calling this in. Your heart might be opening up and readying to call this in for you. So synergy and gratitude, I feel like there's potentially either somebody who's a really good friend or somebody who's a really good companion, or just that person by your side that's going to be making this time really significant and special. There's potentially things coming up around that relationship. And I'm just going to pull another card around that for Aries. What else does Aries need to know around this? What else does Aries need to know around this? Ah, the Sun card. Happy. So you're going to be happy together. There could be some breakthroughs. There could be some inner child, some playfulness, have some fun. But the Sun card is all about happiness, vitality, joy, strength. This is a beautiful energy to come through. There's somebody that is going to be making you happy, that is going to be by your side, and it's going to be significant for the second half of October. Beautiful. Okay, so let's move on to Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, what is coming through for Taurus? Message for the second half of October. We have, the Two of Shells. Union and harmony. This is the Two of Cups. This is all about relationships. Okay. They're leaning into each other, these beautiful two doves. So definitely this is love relationships. And depending on what relationship status you are, I don't think it matters. It's just that that's going to be something that's going to be the focus. So whether there's a lot you're thinking about a particular person, this could be a past relationship. This could be something you're looking for in the future. It might be something that you are currently in, but relationships are going to be a focus. Let's look at some of the themes that are coming in around that, or what else you need to know about that for you, Taurus. And if you are cross-watching for an Aries, or you're in a relationship with an Aries, you might want to check out that reading because they just got stuff about a relationship being the focus as well. So check out the timestamp for Aries. So what does Taurus need to know? I like how, okay, we've got the Moon and the Five of Swords. So it's interesting. I was about to say I like how the two doves have the sun in the background, and in came the Moon and the Five of Swords. So it feels like there's some kind of underlying tension here. Something needs to be addressed that's just there under the surface. If you're living with this person, or if there's any issues around home, real estate, property, in any way, then, or living situation, that's something that needs to be resolved here. There's something that's coming up that potentially could have created some kind of conflict, but it definitely, with the sun there, it's showing that you can bring some happiness to the picture again, which is really nice. So definitely feels like home, living situation and relationships are going to be a theme. This might even bring in things to do with neighbors or the environment around you, but that's something that I feel like you're going to be really focusing on, and there's opportunity for resolution in this case to come in around that, which is really nice. And Taurus, don't forget about my sale, 25% off tarot. The link is in the description box below. Okay, so let's move on to Gemini. Okay. What have we have here? The Two of Acorns, insight and focus, and the world, fulfillment and celebration. wow, this hawk cannot catch the whale. I feel like it's, no matter how much you want to like look at it from this vantage point, how much you want to analyze it, go through the details, there's something here, like a deep feeling that you can't quite put your finger on, or you can't quite describe, or you can't quite, the details are not telling that picture, that story. It's more of a feeling, more of a knowing. So it's almost like your mind is telling a different story to your heart here. And it's like, how come I'm feeling this way, but I can't see anything on the surface? I can't see anything in the details of my life that would cause me to feel this way, but yet I am feeling this way. So, and the way that it feels like, it also, so a person might be affecting you in this way as well. But for some of you, this is also where you're ready to dive in deep to something really deeply fulfilling, and you're just going over the details of that. Let's see what else is coming through for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about that? But it's like, I feel like you can't quite put my finger on it. I can't quite understand this, but I know I'm feeling this way. I'm feeling like there's something deeper going on here. So let's see, what else does Gemini need to know about that? So I feel it's a case of really trusting your intuition, trusting that feeling that's coming up for you, Gemini. So your mind is trying to understand it, and there's a deeper soul energy that possibly is being processed, is processing, or yeah, we have the 10 of Swords. So again, it's like, what's going on inside your mind? The 10 of Swords is an ending as well, a completion energy. Both the World and the 10 of Swords is ending and completion. So this could be, for some of you, completing a project or something that requires like a lot of detail, a lot of study, a lot of communication, a lot of effort. That can come through with this as well. This is kind of like graduating an energy. But the 10 of Swords represents a change of scenery. It represents an ending. It represents surrender and letting go and surrendering to the new dawn. And the new dawn, something quite literally might be dawning on you, but I'm feeling this sunshine is something under the water. It's this deep feeling that's emerging, and it's starting to understand something from this deeper realization. So that's the energy I'm getting, that I feel like you're really working with this sense of, you can't really explain it mentally and logically, but there's just this deep feeling that is starting to make sense, and it does require you surrendering into those deeper waters of intuition. So that's your reading, Gemini. Don't forget of my sale, 25% off tarot. Check that out. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. Okay, what does Cancer need to know for the second half of October? What is the energy for Cancer? Oh, that one fully jumped out. We have the Hanged Man. Patience and perspective, like this beautiful praying mantis. I was like, what is it called? Something's required some time, or something will require some time. But this is when you've been given the gift of time. And at first you may be questioning it. At first it may feel like something has been delayed, or you're getting a no, or something feels stagnant. And eventually it will start making more sense once you go further into it, into the time passage. It will start, you'll gain a new perspective, and you'll start to understand why you needed time, why this thing needed a little bit more time. And you might actually be, the realizations that come through with that, I might actually be revelatory here with the Tower. Yep, might be revelatory, because the Tower is showing you that you've outgrown something and you're ready to expand and grow into something different, into a new energy, into something more aligned to you. Something no longer fits in your life. And it's this deeper understanding and realization that can actually precipitate a big shift of perspective or a big change in your life. It could be a sudden realization that comes through with this. It might be like waiting around, nothing, then boom, lightning bolt or sudden download or something comes through. But there's some kind of very dramatic and highly enlightening revelation that comes to you after a passage of time that's going to be extremely important. And I actually feel like you're going to be really grateful and happy that you were given this gift of time, in that you can suddenly see, oh, that's not right for me anymore. So that is and it might be that you needed to release some energy around it. So that's your reading, Cancer. Don't forget my sale, 25% off tarot. The link is in the description box below. Okay, moving on to Leo. Leo, what is coming in for you for the second half of October? Let's see what this is. Oh, Eight of Acorns, energy and results. Look at that electric eel. This is the Eight of Wands. Boom. Something wants to transform and move forward. It wants your energy. This wants your focus. And so, yes, this Eight of Acorns, which is the Eight of Wands, is saying the more energy you put into something, the greater result you're going to get and the results that you're after. So let's see. It's all about where you're putting your energy. The Eight of Acorns can be an electric energy. It can feel like you're feeling very purposeful in the direction you're going in. It can also be very clear and direct messages. But ultimately, it's about where you're directing your energy, and it feels like it needs to be very directed in order to get the positive results you're looking for. So let's see what else you need to know about this, Leo. What else does Leo need to know about this? What else does Leo need to know? And don't forget about my sale, Leo. You might want to check it out last weekend, 25% off tarot. The link is in the description box below. Okay. I'm going to get the right energy into the cards. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this is where the Seven of Pentacles is a very thoughtful energy. It's about investments of time, effort, energy, money, so that you can bring growth to your world. So it may be you're putting in a lot of effort for something that is going to bring growth, like financially. It might bring growth to your career. It might bring some kind of growth or benefit to your relationship. But this is putting in the time, the effort, the energy to bring in some kind of reward on the material realm. It might be that it takes a while for it to build and grow. It might be something you're thinking longer term, but it definitely feels like if you're very patient and you focus and you put the time and effort in, you're going to receive those rewards, and very tangible rewards as well. So that's your reading, Leo. Don't forget my sale, and yeah, take care. Okay, moving on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, what does Virgo need for the second half of October? What does Virgo need to know? What energy is coming in for Virgo in the second half of October? Oh, we have the Nine of Acorns, power and perseverance. Look at that beautiful Black Panther. This is the Nine of Wands. You are being asked to hold fast. Hold steady with something, hold the fort, have the power to persevere, and you will gain the rewards. So you're going to be asked to stand in your power, absolutely. And it's almost like you're observing and holding your position. But effort is going to be required to put some challenges behind you, but definitely feels like you can get out on top, and you might end up, you're so close to achieving what it is or getting what it is that you're wanting here. Let's see. Happiness. And it's coming with happiness, okay? So don't give up, because happiness is the rainbow of happiness, or the rainbow of creativity is there. So there might be something that's just requiring that last minute push, that last minute effort. And it really feels like it might be taking some of your energy, but at the same time have the power to persevere. You're going to be happy with the end result, or maybe the power to persevere in the pursuit of happiness as well. So beautiful. I love this for you, Virgo. So that's your reading. Don't forget about my sale, 25% off all tarot. The link is in the description box below. Last reading for the year, Virgo, so make the most of it. Okay, so let's move on to Libra, and happy Libra season. We are in Libra season, so let's see what is coming in for the second half of October for you beautiful Librans. Let's see, what does Libra need to know, their birthday season? Then we move into Scorpio season. So let's see what's coming through for Libra. What does Libra need to know? Oh, lots there, but I feel like I want to read it, so we will. It's your season, so you get to have a bit of extra time. So we've got King of Feathers, Logic and Justice reversed, and the Five of Feathers, Strategy and Resilience. This is the King of Swords and the Five of Swords. So you're probably going to have to be pretty clever with a plan that you've got moving forward, and you're going to have to potentially be resilient with it. Got your defenses up, and then off you go. I've got a plan, and no matter what happens, I'm moving forward with this plan. So there's this determination to come through with it, and it feels like a very internalized determination here. Both of these speak of strategy. Both of these speak of using a very logical plan, and it's like, yep, I've got this plan and I'm sticking by it. So I feel like that's something that could really work for you. We have Three of Crystals, reverse collaboration, productivity, the King of Crystals reversed, courage and commitment, and the World card, fulfillment and celebration. So again, I'm getting a lot of internalized energy here for you, Libra. So it's like a lot of internal strength is required here to get the results that you're wanting, especially with plans, materializing what you're wanting from them, especially if it involves money, and especially it involves working with other people to a very collaborative energy that could be very productive. So we have the World card, fulfillment and celebration. We love that in your season. This is where you could be diving into something and connecting to something that could be really beautifully fulfilling. There's a completion energy here that's going to require some effort, require some collaboration, and require some inner steel from your behalf. So I feel like it's like, you're getting there. You're going to get there, Libra. And when you do, it's like, I just want to dive in like this beautiful world and celebrate that I got there. So emotionally, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment with a plan really working here, which feels fantastic. And it is all about you having the courage to commit and holding true to that vision. And also, it's a sense of really wanting to value yourself and feeling valued within a group. That's something that comes in around this as well. So what else does Libra need to know? The High Priestess. We love this, the Secret Keeper, but this is all about trusting your intuition. They are beautiful. This is a beautiful, fruitful, abundant time. There are intuitive seeds that are ready now to bring abundance to your world. I feel like they are the seeds. So it's like you're intuitively picking up on these little opportunities. Maybe you planted these seeds a long time ago, but there's something deep inside of you that is ready to sprout and grow. And to trust that inner knowing, trust that inner intuition as to what that is, because I feel like these are seeds of abundance that are coming out, but it's almost like you're proving yourself here. You're proving yourself that something's really going to work for you, and then it's trusting through that process. It's almost like connecting back into your truth, into your untapped potential and power, and seeing that there's a very fertile space now for seeds for abundance. And this High Priestess will show you the way via signs and synchronicities. So these are the blessings of your season, Libra. I love it. Okay. And Libra, that's your reading. Don't forget about my sale, 25% off tarot. This is the last weekend for it. This is the last tarot sale I will have for the year. So make the most of it. The link is in the description box below. Okay, Scorpio. Wow, we are moving into your season, second half of October. Happy birthday to all you beautiful Scorpio suns who are having a birthday in October. So let's see what's coming in for you for your season. What message is coming through for Scorpio for the second half of October? What is the message coming through For Scorpio, that one just fully flipped out. We have, Two of Shells, union and harmony. Yes, love and relationships is something, and there's an intensity around this as well. Some of you might quite literally be falling in love, meeting somebody new, or there's something intense coming in around relationships for you. So I feel like relationships are definitely going to be the focus. Let's see what else is coming through for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to hear about these relationships, or this relationship energy that's coming in? That's going to be the focus. The Two of Shells is very much love relationships or one-on-one relationships. So this may be you looking for that, or maybe it's something, the King of Pentacles, or this could even be financial relationships, clients coming through, or work opportunities with the King of Pentacles. It may be that you are dealing with finances around a relationship. There's some kind of financial agreement or something that you're working through financially. But the King of Pentacles can also be an energy of feeling very successful. So maybe there's, if you're in a business relationship, or that one of the people in this relationship is going to have some kind of boon or success with their business. That's something that's coming through with this. So there's a lot of success and wealth and money stuff coming in around relationships that feels really positive. So yeah, this is a really fabulous energy for coming through. In terms of your physical needs with the King of Pentacles, this is a very strong Taurus energy. It's all about what you need, like in terms of affection or cuddles or just physical stability with a relationship. So are you looking for somebody stable or not? Or do you want to work with that energy within an existing relationship? So, but either way, this is basically really, really great opportunities in terms of money, business, success and relationships, whether this is for you, for somebody else. It can be any kind of relationship now that the King of Pentacles came out, and it feels like there's really fortunate opportunities there for you, Scorpio. So that's your reading. Fantastic coming through for you. And enjoy Scorpio season. Don't forget about my sale, 25% off tarot. The link is in the description box below. Last tarot sale for the year. Check it out. Okay. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is coming through for you in the second half of October? I feel like there was a card there. No? Okay, second half of October for Sagittarius. What is coming through for Sagittarius second half of October? Oh, a lot. Let's have a look. Okay, I want to be discerning and pull 3 cards, and that might be part of your reading. Part of what you're doing is you might have a lot thrown at you, quite literally, and you have to be discerning about what you want to choose. And so here you have the Ace of Acorns, Creative Force Confidence, which is the Ace of Wands. You can see the ram there. It's a very strong Aries type energy. We have the Ace of Shells, Happiness and Abundance, and the Page of Acorns, which is the Ace of Shells is the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Acorns, Discovery and Enthusiasm, which is the Page of Wands. This is beautiful energy. It's like I'm choosing new cycles, new fresh energy, especially when it comes to my soul, my spirit, my heart, things that feel good, things that feel abundant, the new things I want to go and explore. If I'm going to be discerning, I'm going to choose something that feels good for me, that feels very new or fresh. So that feels like it's like you're very much filtering your experiences or your choices and being very discerning with what's coming through for you, Sagittarius. So happiness and abundance, the Ace of Shells. This beautiful turtle is swimming in the warm currents and loving it. So things could start to flow when you've got your fire in the right energy, which is about activating new things and discovering new things and being really enthusiastic about it. So what else does Sagittarius need to know? What else does Sagittarius need to know in the second half of October? What else does Sagittarius need to know for the second half of October? Let's see what is coming in. Three of Wands again. So more fire energy with the young emperor standing on the edge of the precipice of the cliff, looking out, seeing what's coming towards him. So it's a sense of ready to expand. Here comes Mr. Star, speaking of someone coming towards you. So there could be something unexpected coming towards you, but it might be something new or someone new that you'd like to explore. This is your soul saying, I want to go on a new emotional journey. I want to go and see what opportunities are out there for me that I need to go seek, or I need to see what's coming towards me. And so there's something in your soul and spirit that's ready to expand and grow. So that's your reading, Sagittarius. Thanks so much. Please check out my tarot sale, 25% off tarot. And take care. The link is in the description box below. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your mid-month reading. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for the second half of October? What energy is coming in? We have beautiful Mr. Star here for you, Capricorn. He came in the Sagittarius reading, so that was good that you guys managed to get him. So let's see, what is the message for Capricorn? Oh, very nice. Okay, we have the Two of Feathers, decisions and directions, the Queen of Crystals, comfort and prosperity, and the Ten of Shells, blessing and well-being. Absolutely. I think this is really important about the choices that you're making here, about what you're comfortable with those choices. Are they something that's making you happy? Is it something that feels like a blessing? Is it something that contributes to your well-being? Is something that you're feeling safe and could bring prosperity or abundance to your world? I kind of feel like I want to nestle into something abundant. I want to even I feel like I want to just be doing something that I enjoy doing. I'm not doing it for the doing, I'm doing it because I enjoy it. And that is a feeling that might be really prominent with these blessings and well-beings, and the Queen of Crystals, which is the Queen of Pentacles, comfort and prosperity. It's getting really comfortable with making a choice, with choosing happiness, choosing to feel like there's blessings in a situation. Oh dear, I've got Starman coming in. So like Mr. Star, it might be this, it's about choosing something and saying, this is what I want. Sorry, Capricorn, Star was being too disruptive. I had to go feed him. So with this, I kind of get for some of you like rest and recreation, like R&R, or taking some time out that's really going to be enjoyable, that you can just ground down. I'm kind of seeing picnics or being out in nature or going away for a weekend or something like that might be, or just hanging out with friends, but it's something that you really enjoy. That's something that feels really important for whatever reason. But again, it's just about making those choices that you're comfortable with, that feels like it's better for your well-being. So let's see what else is coming in around that for you, Capricorn. Let's see what else is coming in for Capricorn. Mr. Starman, I can feel him energetically. He's going, I was hungry. I'm like, okay, he's got food there. He just likes to be patted. Okay, what else is coming in for Capricorn? He likes to be patted while he eats. Okay, Judgment card and the Four of Wands. Interesting. So this is also a really good energy for clearing up anything like around your home area or living area. Does something need to be cleared out or cleared up in some way? It's really great for a time for a spring clean. I know it's maybe not something that everybody's thinking or wanting, or it might not necessarily be spring depending on what hemisphere you're in, but it might just be there's some kind of tension or something needs to be cleared the air, or you're reviewing how your relationship's going, or what it is that the foundations, what it is that you really want, especially around a living situation or a relationship in your life. And these are all good things, because I feel like it's like making a choice to be happy and to bring the blessings and well-being into your space, into your home environment, into your most important relationships in your life. And so it feels like you can direct that into those things. So into the feeling comfortable, into blessings and well-beings, and making those choices and decisions. So that's your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much. And don't forget my tarot sale, 25% off tarot, finishes this weekend. So make the most of it. Link is in the description box below. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what is coming in for you for the second half of October. Aquarius, let's see what is coming through for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know for the second half of October? What energies is Aquarius working with? Okay, Seven of Feathers, which is a very Aquarius energy. Preparation and resourcefulness. So you've got some plans happening here, and you've potentially had to put a lot of energy preparing them. Actually, this little card just zoomed out the Three of Acorns, foresight and exploration. So maybe you've had to think a couple of steps ahead, or you've had to go and look at some things, or go and just made sure that what I'm seeing and what I'm planning looks right. Double check that. It's all feeling right, looking good. We've also got the King of Shells and the Ace of Crystals, manifesting prosperity and harmony and integrity. So this is the King of Cups and the Ace of Crystals. So yeah, there's some good stuff coming in around money, money opportunities, managing money, absolutely creating, manifesting situations which can feel really prosperous for you, which is really fantastic. This is the Ace of Pentacles with the lucky panda. But the King of Shells is the manager. It's like somebody who's very good at managing this new opportunity, or managing money, or acting in integrity to make this the best thing that it wants to be. So it feels like there are potentially new job opportunities for some of you coming in, new money or financial opportunities coming in, or new ways to manage your money or your resources, or something new that's tangibly beginning. This could even be a relationship, a new relationship of sorts, or a new home living situation, or it could be a new cycle around your health. But it's managing it really, really well, and having the foresight to go, okay, what's up ahead, and is this plan working, and getting it to really work well for you. So there's some really fantastic opportunities coming for you here, Aquarius. So let's see, what else does Aquarius need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know about this? You might want to look at something. Absolutely. So look at it before you jump in, but make sure you're looking at it and you're planning it. The Ten of Cups and the Devil. Interesting. Okay. You're going to be happy. And the Devil, in this case, I'm getting ambitious, happy with these untapped potentials, happy with a situation where you can create a new perspective through self-empowerment, happy with some kind of new ambition or new desire that comes in, happy with what you're building and creating and growing here. And so that feels really fantastic. So that's your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget about my tarot sale, 25% off. The link is in the description box below. Last sale of the year, so make the most of it. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what is coming in for you for the second half of October. What is the energy for Pisces coming through? Okay, energy for Pisces for the second half of October. We're moving into your beautiful water sign, Scorpio. These cards just wanted to come out, but they've gone chaos. It's chaos happening here. Okay, those two want to come out as well. So we've got relationships, union and harmony coming through. We've got the Queen of Shells, peace and compassion, reverse. That's the Queen of Cups. And the Four of Crystals, control and security, which actually has the badger. So the Four of Crystals has also got a lot of water. It's about emotional boundaries coming in around relationships, how you're feeling safe, what's feeling good for you. It's kind of an interesting one, because it's like, navigating boundaries in relationships seems to be a big thing that's coming in here. And what are you feeling happy with? What brings you peace? So that feels like an important energy to come in around that. But a lot of that. And then we have the Ten of Cups and the Devil card. It's interesting. But Aquarius just got this same thing. And it is about being happy with the Devil card. Where are you feeling bound by too many rules, too many restrictions, too many boundaries? What is actually making you happy here? And where is an opportunity for you to step into self-empowerment by creating a choice to be happy and So it's about finding that right balance with the give and take, the giving and receiving of relationships, with freedom versus codependence in relationships. It can be any kind of relationship that comes in. What is it? Where do you get really stuck and feel really bound to something or someone? This could be even an old relationship or an old energy or memory. And it really is this sense that you, by navigating these boundaries, you can work out what's making you happy and what isn't. And I feel like that's going to be a big theme for you in the second half of October, navigating that stuff around relationships. And it's any kind of relationship, love relationship, but it's more a one-on-one thing that is coming in. So that's your reading, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. Please check out my tarot sale. The link is in the description box below, 25% off tarot, and take care.